Welcome back everyone to another episode of Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. I took a shower, so now I'm clean and perfumed, and my neighbor is quiet, which is the most important thing. So, the stolen archive. Eleuterio Cienfuegos, an ex-member of the Isla, stole important documents about how to enter the Void and sent them to the Royal Conservatory. Make your way inside and look for the stolen archive.
I watched the fires burn all night. Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd, gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the Outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the Outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started. I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
All right.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. Watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys, bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaca. How I came to Dunwall. How the Outsider marked me. And made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time...
I'm sorry.
I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the Outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did, and everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am, on your ship, sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Right. The horrifying find of a bloodless body in an alley of Jaconda Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. Oh. The victim was Eleuterio Cienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business has been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. Wait, I've read that. Pharmacist, painter, and Upper Siri District resident Eleuterio Cienfuegos is the spotlight of the Carambola Gallery's latest showcase of Karnakan artists. Self-taught in a studio he maintains above his pharmacy, Cienfuegos shows an adept hand at color, form, and technique. Yet the most intriguing thing about this show is the artist's subject. The most striking of his paintings are a series which Cienfuegos has titled Impressions of the Void. Rough landscapes of blackened stone are juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. They are drawn in long brush strokes of the void. Rough landscapes of blackened stone are juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. What the oh my god, I read this twice. So, the most striking of his paintings are a series which Cienfuegos has titled Impressions of the Void. Rough landscapes of blackened stone are juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. They are drawn in long brush strokes, at once angular and full of grace, and the viewer can't help but be absorbed by the scene. There. In an artist's statement, Cienfuegos spoke about this unusual subject matter. The void is a constant presence in our lives, yet we know nothing about it. It remains a place of dreams and memories. In my work, I've tried to illuminate some small portion of this eternal mystery. Carambola Gallery supported through a generous donation by Dolores Michaels, director of Michaels Deposit and Loan.
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out. Cienfuegos wanted to see the void. Well, maybe he's seen it now.
10th day, month of Timber. Before I can seize my immortality, I must deal with the mess Cienfuegos created. Outsider, take that traitor. The cult can never know that he stole the documents they entrusted to me. If the information about their secret void entrance fell into the wrong hands, it would destroy everything. My plans would be ruined. No, I won't let that happen. Those oracular sisters have closed off the royal conservatory. That's a minor obstacle. As I know well, there's always a way past the most secure defenses. I just need to think of it. Goodness.
The information I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way.
Sleeping in abandoned houses and sharing beds with rats and lice brings back bad memories, that's for sure. I keep the red charm near when I try to rest now. I hold it in my living hand, but she only came once. She only came last night. She smiled, that teasing smile that wrinkled her nose, that smile that always told me she had a secret to share. When she leaned to whisper in my ear again, I held my breath to hear, and I heard her this time, clear and sweet. She said my name, Billy Lurk, soft on her tongue just like it always was. My old self. My new self, too. I wake up with a start, aching all over, her charm of hair and bone clutched to my chest. I don't know what any of them meant. I don't know what she wants from me, but I know all I'll find in the void is more secrets. Blood wet from the wound in his palm. Soon, blood welled in his eyes and rolled down his face in long, staining tears. His white rat lay curled in his marked hand, protected by the boy's strange magic. He staggered through the streets of Dunwall. The world recoiled at the sight, fearful of the plague that gripped his body. There was only one place left for him. Soon he found the shrine that had brought him these powers. He lay on earth, even as the boy fell to his knees before it. He had hoped to see the outsider again, but the young man did not appear. The boy looked up from the gutter and felt the void reach out for him. The ones who heard him were dead. He smiled for this. For the only one who had taken pity on him in his short years. He lay down on the cold stones before the shrine. Thank you, a pain whispered to the night air. He had lived his final days unafraid. Life fled the boy, and his smile slackened into a dull stare. His little white rat slipped from his hand and lapped the blood from his cheek. Oh, that's really... Oh, Deirdre. And us. Is that a sexy rat? No more liquor. No more listening to Dowd muttering in his sleep. I held the red charm, hoping to see Deirdre's face again. But now I hope last night was the last time. When she came to me, she smiled, and I knew she had something to share again. First she kissed my lifeless eye, then held up what she had been hiding behind her back. It was Dowd's hand, cut off at the wrist and all carved up with the outsider's mark. I watched as she bent her head and kissed its cold flesh, too, all the while whispering that language I only heard in the void. Then she dropped the dead hand, and it sank into the black and disappeared. Did the outsider show me this? Is he using Deirdre's face, her hands, her hair, Things I'd never share, things I keep close to my heart. If that's true, I don't know why, and I don't know what it means for the old man. I don't think he's found any rest, even now.
I'll finish what you started, Dowd.
Fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered
There's
some
nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes. I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence? I tell you, I've seen enough take one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, "This could destroy the Abbey."
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
How did this work?
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
Open the door! Open the cursed door!
Calm yourself. You can't stay in there forever.
Do you think he escaped through a back exit?
It's a bar. He's probably...
Where did you disappear to? No mercy! Let be what you've got! She can't escape! I smell heresy on you! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer! I know you're here somewhere.
I lost her.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh!
I wonder who that was.
Keep your eyes. Look everywhere.
Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you're turned up inside that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave a stash of jewelry behind in her apartment where they bid Syria Gardens under quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there you might use for a proposal. It will do until you find a nicer one anyway. Consider it my wedding gift to you too. Fondly, my Rocha. Well,
For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes. I'll just be waiting. It won't be long again.
oh,
I just have to be patient.
I don't know why this is a mission item. What the fuck am I even doing? Oh, what? You're out of your mind.
Is it today that one of my dear brothers will have to blacken my mask?
I will focus on the strictures. Whatever has brought disquiet, it is fleeting. It will pass.
Dead thoughts, dead flesh, dry and cracked and weary. Bite at the binding, making splat. Worms food.
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything.
Ooh. Submitted to thorough examination during the month of rain, 1852. Still under investigation. Curator's office papers, silvergraphs, notes, letters. Note: the location of these new documents was revealed to the oracular order in a vision. The archive has been confiscated by Sister Rosewyn. She will personally examine it for potential heretical properties and communicate her findings directly to roving vice overseer Cardoza. Radical contraption: lenses, desecrated caskets, wires, devices. Note: will be dismantled and sent to the Abbey once the sister examination is complete. Burned or shipped to the Abbey. 43 crates, arcane.
Sister Rosewyn is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
Never make comments.
Bear with me. Okay.
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
Oh. Oh god. Oh. Turn around. Goodness gracious, that was lucky of me. Like, real lucky of me. What is that?
Sick madness, death in her mind. Millions of us in streets and sewers, all feared us. Bite, 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 bite.
Fuck. Ooh. Two? Shit. Well,
How did she manage to get through the vent system? I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber.
huh.
Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one's corpse?
Not yet. Brother Cardozo will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could.
Very true, brother. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes.
I saw him. It's a turtle.
Have you ever encountered one of our blind sisters before, Brother Cirillo? It is very rare indeed for them to journey beyond their chapels.
I don't even...
Brought our sisters to aid in this mission. Their visions see beyond what you or I may understand in the present. Their prophecies guide the Abbey, and their pronouncements guide you.
Yes, of course you are correct. I will be wary of the errant mind.
Oh god. Oof. This was so stupid.
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
Oh no. I don't want the key to the morgue. I don't want to do this.
Huh?
Oh, fudge. Oh no. Oh. Above?
Fix your eyes to what is edifying and what is pure, and then you will be able to recognize the profane monuments of the outsider.
There's two guys.
Cleared my mind. I inhaled the fumes. Envisioned my
How dare those heretics unearth our dead?
Fire has to keep us away, but burn yourself. All light. Tough flesh. Tough burning flesh.
twist our prophecies to their own ends.
They could plant lies in our mouths with this machine. What protections do we have against these violations in the future?
Be calm, Sister Talus. We will study this sinister device in full once we have laid our fallen sisters to rest. Some calamity. Thief. A victim of her own restless.
19 Earth. 5 red strings pull taut over some unknown instrument. My sisters could not make sense of it. Perhaps it will reveal itself again. 3. Harvest. More political unrest in Morley. Useless squabbles to no end. At Lord Carrington's next feast, they will display the head of a blood ox as a centerpiece, and assassinate their rival at the dinner table. I have consulted my sisters. We will write to Vice Overseer Anwan before the month of rain. 17 Rain. Our site shows us the aisles, from the trivial to the calamitous. A baker used sawdust instead of flour in Karnaca, a fishing net tangled around a dead child in Pottershed, a whisper between lovers in Dunwall Tower. Tonight I witnessed the outsider's final moments in the void. I've imparted the danger to my sisters, but I could not divulge the true nature of my vision. It would only invite the errant mind. Some may greet the outsider's death with exultation. others would show more wisdom. I have not yet written to the Eye Oracle. I fear the event will come to pass before my message could reach her. No, I know what I must do to prevent this dissolution.
Pans. She should be burned in the street with the rest of the filth. Why hasn't she? It's been 3 days since she fell.
Did you think you could walk amongst us? Have this! Help! Kill it! It will be your death! We will tear out the outside! Flies!
Oh?
Flies from the void! She will
called to the trance.
What witchcraft is that? We will burn that blasphemous arm off your body!
Have you found
just
something?
another witch
Keep
to
looking.
purge from this place!
She's here. Close. We must find her.
You haven't escaped your tire. I will find you out!
This foul place.
You should never have come.
Every day we find more
Sister
blasphemies
Rosewind
to
was
burn.
right to bring us here. Your coming was foreseen. So was your death. The outsider walks among us today. We must root him out.
Oh, I'm really close though.
Everything
Where
in
have
this
you
place
strayed with
reeks of
destruction
terrible
comes
magic behind you. But you walk close.
You have made a dire mistake! The Overseers will use the sacred music to cut your mind. We will strip that heresy from the world! Do you think you've escaped our grasp? Will the outsider save you?
Yeah, they found me.
will
They can see.
Stay clear, sisters!
You aren't going anywhere!
No!
By the scriptures, isn't she the woman on the posters?
No, I'm not that famous, thank you.
On my command!
That can't be! That should never be!
Huh?
Blasphemy!
Surrender has shot!
What is
Accept
going
your
on?
fate,
She's here.
miscreant! Where are you hiding?
So you're here
coward?
somewhere.
Find her.
Escaped your pyre. I will find you out.
I wonder who that was.
Find those brothers. Keep your eyes peeled. Anything yet, brother? Nothing here. Let's find this interloper.
Could swear I saw
You've
someone.
been dug from your hole, coward. Look everywhere! Hello? We need to find her.
Anybody? Don't make me search the
I will
whole
find
place.
you,
I
you
don't
know.
have time for that.
If there comes a heathen stinking of the void,
We must
then they will
find
be
these
dead.
heretics!
Nope. Nobody there.
Damn.
An assailant is near, then I must be prepared. I don't even...
Watch out! What? Clear the line! I don't stand against the faceless any day! The strictures guide my hand. Looking for a fight?
Alright.
Defend yourself!
I'm actually not looking for a
I
fight.
know an agent of the outsider when I see one. Wait! No! This isn't won't get away! Took care! No way! What's going on here? Hey, you! Come here!
This area's off limits.
Sorry.
The road for you! Brothers, get ready! No mercy! That was who I think it was.
No.
Because... for that.
I believe
That's not natural.
Rise from the void!
Where? Look everywhere. Where? Look everywhere.
Some heretic has slipped from my sight.
I know you're here somewhere. Where are you hiding, coward? I know you're here somewhere. She can't have gone far. I lost her.
Alright, let's all be smart, okay?
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh.
I don't have time for games. Let's see. Come on. Let's have a fair fight.
I want those things, so... Wait.
She's here. Close.
I see you, heretic!
Oh god.
Brothers, let's end here!
We will
Can't
strip
be.
that heresy from
you
the
could
world!
walk among us?
I know you're here somewhere.
Some heretic
Escape
has
your
slipped from
pyre.
my
I
sight.
will find you
Right.
out.
I should now be...
Someone slipped past our brothers.
We will pull 2 teeth from your head for every stricture you've broken.
Oh.
We will find you and give you to the overseers. They can cure you of your curiosity. Sister Rosewyn was right to bring us here.
You again. Huh? She can't have gone far. I'll get her next time.
Would you look at that? From the second game.
Brother Cardoza, Sister Rosewind requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewind I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further.
You! Come on here!
You're afraid? Good. You should be. Search every
You
shadow.
haven't escaped your
cannot be
fire!
far.
I will find you out!
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but... Oh, do I need to... What do I need to do? Acquire the archive. Okay, so I need to pickpocket her. Okay.
Come on. We need to find her. Look everywhere.
By the High Oracle!
What were you hoping to find? A swift death?
When we
You
leave,
won't be
this
so
place
easy.
will
Oh,
go
no.
down. Even the walls echo with black magic.
What is going on?
I don't know.
How dare you enter this place?
What's going on? There is heresy at hand.
The overseers will use the sacred music to cut your heart to pieces!
Brothers, put this heretic on the ground. What magic is this?
Oh god.
What witchcraft is that?
Right.
It's not black magic. I promise.
Clear, sisters! We will keep that magic!
Oh goodness.
Rise from the void! Outsiders save you! Get back, my sister!
Yep, they found me.
What was that?
You will die like the rest of the witches here!
By the litany.
He'll strip that burn the outsiders, throw away everyone you loved, and you still do his bidding! The Abbey has withstood worse than you!
She's here. Close.
You will never reach the
Must
void.
find her.
You will never reach the outsiders! What is that?
Are you kidding me?
Here! Don't let her escape! I have her inside.
Yeah.
Alive!
I want you guys.
Fire will!
Never left your gutter! Whew. Grenade! Stay clear, sisters!
Oh
She's
god.
here!
No, I'm not.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
Where are you hiding?
Where is he? Hello? Anybody? Don't make
No.
me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop the episode right here. But I'm also gonna have to make dinner because I'm starving. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the episode right here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon.